Hello, Mark Helton here. Getting ready to make some more calls here on the power dialer here on Hot Prospector. Um, right now, I've got this video that is on the first page of Google for Milwaukee. So I'm gonna try to see if I can sell that video here. So wish me luck.
You have reached Metro Clean Corporation. Please stay on the line and someone will be with you shortly.
We'll go ahead and move on to the next lead.
Hello?
Yes, hi. Is this Reliable Window and Siding?
Nope, they closed. I got this number now.
You do? Okay. Would you be interested in getting rid of it?
No,
I'll pay you good money for it.
for my phone number?
Yeah. Do you get a lot of phone calls from people looking for this company?
On occasion.
Okay. Not a lot?
No.
Okay. They might not have been as popular. Okay. Well, I appreciate your... Sometimes what happens is I'll buy those phone numbers from people and, sell off the leads. But, hey, they're not getting that many calls, so I don't want to overpay. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Awesome.
No, I like the number.
It's a good number. All right. Well, thank you so much.
Yeah, well, good luck.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I went ahead and marked them down as a do not call. Don't want to accidentally call them anymore. Sounds like it's a home.
At no additional charge, AT&T can help you find a similar business in the same area since the number you have called is not in service. Please
Wow.
stay on the line for alternative businesses. I have 3 similar businesses. To connect to D&Z Home Improvements, LLC,
Located on 08-1655 Revere Drive in Brookfield, Wisconsin.
press 1. Or Adept Contractors Incorporated,
Located on 2845A West Stark Street in Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
press 2.
Okay, I'm going to show you something here since you're watching this. I've made a lot of money off of this.
In Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
I'm going to go ahead and hang up. This is a little technique that I've used in the past where a business has gone out of business, and this number is actually available because AT&T knows it's a roofing contractor and they're getting calls. They're trying to root those calls off. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and save this number, and in a little while I'm going to call AT&T and see if I can get that phone number. And then what I do is I rent that phone number to other contractors. So we'll go ahead and keep that. So we'll go ahead and put this as a hot prospect. And actually, you know what? Yeah, we'll leave this as a hot prospect so I can call it back at another time. Now, I know this person. I believe his name's Justin.
Regeneration Design.
Is this Justin?
Justin?
Is it Justin? Is this Elite Home Improvement?
Yeah, but there's no Justin here.
Okay. I might have you guys mixed up. Who's the owner of the company?
That would be me.
Okay.
I have a Justin employee. Is that
No. I'm sorry. Who am I speaking with?
My name is Bob Morgan, the owner.
Bob Borgen. I might have you mixed up with a different Elite. I'm thinking of it.
Oh, yeah, you do. Yes. There's another Elite. It's called Elite Home Improvements and Roofing or something like that.
Uh-huh.
The owner of that company, I believe his name is Justin.
Ah, okay. Yeah, that's who I thought I was calling. Threw me off there, Bob.
If you look under Elite Roofing
Uh-huh.
in the computer, that's where their number will come up, because it's Elite Roofing and Home Improvements, I believe, and their number will come up under that.
Right. I think they're actually not. They're more closer to. They're not in Milwaukee. They're in. Trying to think here. Burlington.
They're somewhere on the outskirts.
Yeah.
In Milwaukee.
I think they're in Burlington. Are you? Well, maybe you can help me out then. I was actually. I've got this video, and you might have seen it on Google for Milwaukee Roofer.
Okay.
And up until the past few days, I actually had that going to another roofer inside of Wisconsin in Madison, and he's not actually able to take those calls anymore. He's I don't know if he's going out of business or what, but basically I was looking to see if you guys might be interested in either taking the calls or perhaps even taking over the video completely. It's generating leads. If you go to Google and you type in Milwaukee Roofer, it's literally at the very top of the page. It's
Okay.
spelled it. I think I spelled it wrong, but yeah, it's on the first page of Google.
And what exactly? I'm not really sure what exactly it is or what you're looking to do.
Okay. Well, basically what we do is, and I'm a video marketer. I help people that, are looking to get their videos or their business on the first page of Google. And I created that video a while back for another contractor. And for whatever reason, he's not able to pay for that anymore. So I'm looking to see if there's another business that can take those leads. I think what it is he just doesn't want to go to Milwaukee. He wanted to do Madison, but I already have videos in Madison, so I couldn't do Madison and Milwaukee.
And this is like roofing leads and whatnot.
Yeah, it's people that are actually searching on Google for a roofer in Milwaukee. So when they type,
Oh, I got you.
yeah, you guys do roofing leads, or you?
We do some roofing, yes, but I'm really not interested in that. I don't like to advertise that way. I don't do any advertising right now. Everything I do is all word of mouth through businesses I work with and residential customers I work with.
Okay.
Unfortunately, the leads that I get through Google and whatnot, whenever somebody looks me up on the internet, is not an area that I want to market. I prefer all of my leads to come from word of mouth, and I'm just as busy as I can be.
Okay.
With that, so I appreciate it, but yeah, I would not be interested in that.
Now, let me ask you this. If you had more leads coming in from your current customers, would that be something that you're interested in?
What do you mean? I mean, how?
Well, I'm a full-blown internet marketer. I do pretty much everything from reputation management online to website design and development. Anything that has to do with marketing, that's my forte. That's my niche. And I've actually created campaigns in the past, Bob, for people like yourself where you can actually capture and massage, is a good word, massage your customers that you currently have to get them to be more inclined to pass you off referrals on a more consistent basis. We've set up rewards programs and things like that to, incentivize them for sending, referrals off and that kind of thing. Would that be something you might be interested in doing?
No, not at all. Because everybody, like the customers I have and the amount of work that I have right now is overwhelming. And truly, my customers pass my name out like you wouldn't believe. I don't need any assistance with it at all.
Okay,
I'm happy with what I have, but I appreciate the offer.
Do you know a good contractor in Milwaukee that I might be able to help?
I don't exactly.
Just somebody that you know that.
I keep them crazy busy, and those are the only ones I'd ever recommend. And I know that they're not looking for any more work because as a group we're all crazy busy.
Okay. All right. Well, thanks so much for your time, Bob.
All right, have a good day.
You too. Hey, you gotta try, right? My goal here is obviously to do whatever I can, try to offer whatever services that I can. I know that somehow, some way, I'm going to be able to help them. You know, it's actually a 7:20 at night there, so it's kind of.
Hello, can I help you?
Yes, hi. Is this AC Roofing?
Yes, it says, how can I help you today?
Oh, great. My name's Mark, and I was actually just giving you a call. You guys go to Milwaukee, right? Well, you're in Milwaukee. Do you do all around the whole city, or?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay. I am actually the owner of a video that's on Google. You might have seen it if you type in Milwaukee Roofer. Do you ever
It
Google?
doesn't matter anyway. I'm booked for the rest of the year. I'm not interested in advertising.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you.
Yep. Bye.
Message MB22. The number you have called is no longer in service.
Yes.
Yes. Hi. Is this Barajas Roofing? Or Barajas Construction?
Yes.
Okay, great. Do you guys do roofing in Milwaukee?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. And who am I speaking with?
I'm the owner of Construction. My name is Alberto.
Humberto? And you're the owner?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, Humberto, are you guys able to take on some work right now for people looking for roofs?
No, right now.
You're too busy, huh? Do you know a good contractor who I can call that might be able to take on some roofing projects?
Well, if it is marketing, I don't know who's gonna be able.
I'm sorry?
I can get us some jobs, but.
Oh, so you can handle some work? I'm sorry, can you handle work right now?
Well, I can handle more work, but if it does some marketing,
Yeah.
I don't really want.
Right. No. I'm not doing any marketing. Are you in front of a computer by chance?
Highest level of customer care. This call may be recorded.
Hello?
Humberto, sorry about that. I accidentally hung up on you. Humberto, are you in front of a computer by chance?
Maybe in about 40 minutes.
40 minutes?
Yes.
Okay. I'll tell you what. I'll give you a call back in 40 minutes. I just want to show you something that I have that I want to get rid of that you might be interested in taking over, because I actually used to have a roofing contractor that I was working with in Milwaukee, but he's in Wisconsin, and he's not able to go to Milwaukee anymore. And basically I have this video that's on the first page of Google, and it's generating a lot of calls for people looking for a roof. So I'm just.
But this is some kind of marketing, right?
Well, here's the way I work. We could do it one of two ways. You can just pay me when you get the job, or if you want to take over the video after you've seen what I can do for you, then we can move that way as well. I mean, I'm not looking to charge you any money up front. I mean, that's not the way I work.
Mm-hmm.
So, would you be interested in possibly taking a look?
Yes, give me about 40 minutes and I give you a call back.
Okay. Yeah, I'll set you up here and give you a call back in about 40 minutes. You said right now it's 7:30. What's about 10 after 8?
Yeah. You want me to call you back or you want to call me back?
I'll just give you a call back. Is this the best number to reach at?
Give me a call at 414-304-4257.
What was the last four?
It's my cell phone.
Okay, 414-304.
4257.
4257. Is this number the main business number? Yourself?
Yes.
Okay. Got it. All right. I'll give you a call back at that number in about 40 minutes.
Okay.
Thanks, Humberto.
Thank you.
We are sorry. An application error.
Now I have
has
to do the, let's see here. I'm not really good at this. So 17, 18, 15. So we'll do 18, 15. And normally I can set myself up with an alert, but I'll just go ahead and remember. All right, moving on. We're going to sell this video tonight.
Good evening, this is Jeff.
Yeah, hi, Jeff. This is Mark with Storm Fixer. How are you?
Good, Mark. How you doing?
I'm doing okay. You guys traveled to Milwaukee. Well, you're in Milwaukee, right?
Correct.
Okay. Are you guys able to take on some extra work?
Yeah, who is this?
My name's Mark.
Like an advertisement?
It's not really advertising. I was wondering, are you in front of a computer?
Yeah, but I'm working right now.
It'll just take 2 seconds.
I'm working on a bit on the computer.
I promise it'll just take 2 seconds, and I'll be out of your hair. If you go over to Google, just go to Google real quick for me, and then type in Milwaukee Roofer.
Milwaukee Roofer?
Yeah. Do you see a video there at the top?
Yeah.
Oh.
4 item down. Yep, there's a video.
Okay. I created that video last March for a roofing contractor in Madison, and basically he's not able to go to Milwaukee anymore. So I'm looking for somebody that might be willing to either take over the leads or take over the call or take over the video completely. We get a bunch of customers looking for roofs in Milwaukee, and like I said, for the past couple weeks he stopped taking the calls, and they're just all going to waste. So
yeah, I don't do any roofing.
Oh, you don't?
No, I do home improvements. I do kitchens, bathrooms, basement remodels, decks, windows, stuff like that.
Okay.
I don't do any roofs.
I see. Well, I figured I'd try. Do you I know you said you're not really looking for advertising, but have you thought of possibly doing a video like that? I mean, that video stands out and gets a ton of calls. It's right at the top of the first page with that thumbnail. People call like crazy. I mean, I can actually do a video just like that for your company. If you go to Burlington, Wisconsin, or Burlington WI Kitchen Remodel, you'll see another one that I did for another contractor that's in Burlington. And so see, like, actually I've got 2 videos on the first page there in Burlington, plus his Google Places page.
How do you keep them on the first page?
I'm just really good. I've got nothing else better to do with my time besides make videos and do some special tricks that I actually teach people how to do this as well. But I'm kind of a little geek when it comes to this stuff.
Gotcha.
So I mean, it's very effective because when people click on the video, they see nice pictures and sound and call to action, all those things that are necessary in order to get them to want to call you.
Right. It's a pretty cool deal. I like the video and such. I might be interested in doing something like that in spring, but I'm not looking to do anything like that anytime more this year. I've got almost too much work right now.
Really? Yeah, I was looking at your website. Did you do that yourself?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Can't you tell?
Well, if you go to...
I did on a Yahoo website maker.
Go check out. You're still in that Burlington one, right? The one I told you in Burlington.
No, I just watched your roofing video.
Oh, if you go to wisconsinremodeler.com, if you just go to that website, you see there's a video, or not a video, but a website that pops up.
Yeah.
Barley Remodeling.
Which ones?
No, don't go to Google. Just type in wisconsinremodeler.com in your browser.
Oh, okay.
And this is a guy that does exactly what you do, literally. And I built this website for him, like from the ground up. He didn't even have any content, so we wrote the content. Put the images in, come up with all of the, the different services and pages and all of that good stuff, and got him ranked on the first page there in Burlington and also in Milwaukee for a while. But he's not able to really. He doesn't really want to work in Milwaukee. He likes working in Burlington and a few other suburbs.
Sure.
I could do a website, just like that or better for your site or for your company, very cost effective. Put the whole thing together, the video, the website, the whole deal. Get you ready for the spring. I mean, the nice thing when you're doing what you do with professional services like, windows and bathrooms and stuff like that, people want to see your work.
Right.
And having something like this versus what you currently have really, helps to showcase who you are.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. My website could use a little bit of work.
If you go into the photos on his...
What's that?
I said if you go into the photos on his site, you can see like some of his past work, that we loaded in there for, different jobs. So I mean, like I said, it really helps. I mean, literally, the type of job that he got back before he had this website versus the type of work that he gets now is different. Because people expect more out of him. They think he's a higher quality. They know he's a higher quality contractor.
Is this actually his work, or is some of it his work and some of it's not?
That's the work he gave me. I've actually been questioning that myself because it's pretty bright. But
yeah, some of this stuff is like out of a magazine.
Yeah, he probably gave me some supplemental images as well. But I mean,
I don't doubt that he did some of it, but some of this is pretty extravagant. They're not in houses in Wisconsin anyway.
Maybe he was just.
I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he was just trying to explain certain things. I mean, but when he gave me the images, that's what we used. We can also help you get images if you don't have them. But the big thing about having a website like that versus, something like this, and I'm not trying to bash on your site. I'm just saying that, your site's a business card and his site's a portfolio.
Right.
That site helps you to generate clients. And that's what you want.
Yeah.
I mean, you'd be surprised at the price of something like that. I mean, I can put something pretty nice together for a very low price. I mean, I've got several templates available, or we could do something custom. It's completely up to you.
What's your idea of a full price?
Well, I mean, like that site right there, I did for $750.
Is for what?
$750.
$750?
Yeah, I mean, and it looks like a $3,000 website. If you go to, here's another one for a roofing contractor I did. If you go to ccroofing.com, ccroofing.com, and you can see another example of, and this is more of my favorite style because all of the good stuff is above the fold. So you don't have to scroll down. So you got pictures of homes that, in the area of work that he's done. You've got the free quote form so they can fill that out if they want to get a quote. You've got all your contact information there at the top. All of his services are right there. Just put your mouse over services. You can see all that. I mean, literally everything that you can imagine is right there for you to find.
Right.
And that's, again, that site, I charged a little bit more to do this site, but, I can do a site like this for you for like $750 as well.
Okay. Well, I tell you what, I'm somewhat interested. I'm not quite ready to take that on right now.
Okay.
I've got a little bit of, like I said, I got to finish up what I'm working on now, but I'd like to look into it a little bit more. Can I get your name and phone number?
Sure. Yeah. Let me give you my direct phone number. It's my cell. It's 702
Okay.
328
Yep.
6255. My name's Mark Helton. I'm in Las Vegas, Nevada, in case you're wondering.
Okay. All right. About 750. Okay, sounds good.
All right.
I'll probably be back. I'll probably be back in touch with you in the next, I would say, probably 3 weeks. I don't think I'm going to be getting into it any time sooner than that.
Okay. And like I said, we do websites, we do videos, we do reputation management, help people, find out all kinds of good stuff about you online. I mean, you name it, I do it.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much for your time, and you have a good night.
Yeah, you too. Bye-bye.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and mark this guy down as a prospect. You'll see here, I went ahead and put the notes in here. To me, this lead really sounded like it was a money issue, because a lot of times, it's just kind of a feeling that I had when I told him that it wouldn't be very expensive. I was feeling him out, and he said, well, how much do you think is not that expensive? To me, if he was not concerned about the cost, he wouldn't have even brought that up. Now, that is saying he is interested, because he did ask how much. So I'm going to go ahead and mark him down as a callback, and I'm going to schedule him for 3 weeks. So we'll go ahead and put him down for, let's see, today's the 28th. We'll just go ahead and put him down for the 11th. And we'll just do a little bit earlier, say like around 3:30 or so, right? And that's it. Once you do that, it's done. This is why I really like having a system like this, because, man, up until I had a system like this, I could not keep up with all of this. This will probably be the last call I make, because it's actually getting almost to 8 o'clock.
Hello?
Yes, hi. Is this Town Roofing?
Yes, it is.
Awesome. I'm sorry, who am I speaking with?
This is Bob.
Todd?
Bob.
Bob, I'm sorry. Bob, my name's Mark Helton. And,
Mark Shelton?
Helton.
Okay.
And,
Yeah, I like my cell phone. I got the machine on my cell phone right now.
oh, okay. Well, I was just wondering, are you guys looking or able to take on some work in Milwaukee?
Take on some more work?
Yes.
Probably not.
No? You're pretty...
This is in Milwaukee?
I'm sorry?
This is in Milwaukee?
Yes, in Milwaukee.
Oh, sure. You have a place in Milwaukee? Oh, yeah, sure.
Okay. I actually have a video that I did for a customer of mine in Madison. He's a roofing contractor in Madison, and up until recently, he was taking all the calls for that video, but he's not able to travel to Milwaukee anymore. So I was looking for somebody that I can pass those calls on to.
Well, so you have a place you want me to take a look at. Is this your property, or are you selling it for other people?
No, it's a video that I created. And I got this, yeah, I guess I'm sorry, I should have been a little more clear. I created a video, and I ranked this video on Google, and it's receiving phone calls from people looking for a roofer in Milwaukee. And originally, I had that video, the calls were going to a roofer that I had in Madison, and he's not able to travel to Milwaukee anymore.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Gotcha.
So I'm looking for someone that can take those calls on. I didn't know if you were too busy. But I'm looking for somebody that might be interested in taking those calls on.
Well, what's your end of the deal?
Well, we can work something out. I mean, you're the owner, right?
Yes, I am.
Okay. We can work something out. I mean, whatever's fair to you. I mean, I'm a fair person. You know, you could either, we could do per call. We can do per deal. We can do you buy the video completely outright. I mean, it's up to you. But the video is ranked on the top of Google, and it is generating calls from people looking for a roofer. So, you know, it'll.
Yeah, what I do is I do all referrals.
Uh-huh.
And so it's pretty much where all my work comes from right now.
Uh-huh. Well, I can
I don't really advertise at all.
Sure. Well, I can. Yeah, as I say, I can refer you the leads, and then you only pay if the deal closes. Obviously would expect that you are going to try your best to get the customer, but I don't have a problem doing that.
So this video you made, and then you put it on Google or something?
Uh-huh.
What the deal is?
Yeah. It's on the first page of Google. It's been there since March of 2011. But, up until recently, the person who I had that was paying for that monthly, he was actually just renting the video. He paid me $300 a month to rent the video. But he recently stopped working in Milwaukee. He's just wanting to stay in Madison. He doesn't want to travel.
I just don't understand what this video is. I don't understand what the video actually is. So someone looking for a roof, they hit this button and the roofing video, and it shows some roofers doing a roof.
Yeah, what it is, if you go to Google, you'll see it. You just type in Milwaukee roofer, and you'll see the video itself. It's at the top of the first page. But basically, what this video is just a video to people who see it that says, "Well, here, hold on, I'll let you hear the audio."
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna push play. Here's what it says.
Are you in need of a new roof or roof repair? If you're a recent victim of storm damage or your roof is falling from wear and tear, Storm Fixer can help. Our experienced installation crews guarantee your satisfaction on any type of roof, and we can work within any budget. It doesn't matter what condition your roof is in or the size of the job. Our professionals will assist you in choosing the right roof for your home's ultimate protection. Do not delay while your roof decays. Call Storm Fixer today or visit us online at stormfixer.com.
You there?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it sounds pretty impressive.
Yeah, it's and like I said, it's a very nice video. But what they do is typically they don't even watch the video, because when you land on that page, you'll see the video at the top. It's got a thumbnail, picture of a house. It says, Milwaukee Roofing, get free estimates, and then call this phone number. So basically, what I can do is I can either forward that phone number over to you. We can work out whatever arrangement that you're willing to do, but I'm right now the leads are just going to waste.
Yeah, like a shame. Well, I probably gonna. I think I'll hold off, and I think I'll take a pass on that. So it sounds really good. But there's a lot of areas I don't really go into and things like that. Because I do have my own referrals I got going on all the time.
Really? Okay. Well, so your hesitation is that you're only looking to do specific kinds of jobs, or?
Yeah, a lot of times you get sent on a lot of places, a lot of areas I don't want to work.
Okay, so you're picky about the places that you work.
Right. I mean, there's certain parts of town I'll work on, and some I'm not really too wild about.
I see.
But I've got. Why don't you call me back next week? Let me think about this. What did it say? Friday? Yeah, give me a call in the middle of the week.
Okay.
And let me think about it.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you so much.
Sure. Okay. Thank you.
Bye-bye. Okay, so to be perfectly honest with you, I don't really want to waste my time with this guy. And the reason for it is because he says he's looking to take on work, but then after I give him an opportunity to take on leads, he says that he doesn't want to work in specific areas. So, I don't want to set up a relationship with somebody that is going to be picky about the calls that they're going to take. Either they take the calls or they don't. And that's one of the frustrations about working in a per lead situation. You know, you may have somebody that is going to, try to reject a lead or a call because that it's not the type of job that they want to do. And again, that's their right, it's their business, but it's just not for me. So probably what I'm going to end up doing after feeling out a few people here in this area is to go ahead and just sell the video flat out. And I think that a fair price is somewhere between $1,500 to $3,000 because this video has very good statistics that I can show them. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and end this video because it is now 8 o'clock in Wisconsin on a Friday. They are still answering. You know what? I'm going to do one more call. I'm going to go ahead and put not interested on this. Okay. I'm going to do one more call. This, again, it's something part of my DNA as a salesperson. Whenever you think you should not make any more calls, just make one more. Because the sale is always made on the last call.
You reached Mike with Zimmerly Construction, unable to get to the phone at the moment. At the phone, please leave a name, number, and a good time to call you back. Thank you.
Yeah, one more call. At least you can.
No additional charge. AT&T can help you find a similar business in the same area since the number you have called is not in service. Please stay on the line for alternative businesses. I have 3 similar businesses.
Okay, so the one thing you can see by making phone calls this late at night, again, it is here Friday, September 28th. And it's 5:56 in Las Vegas, but that's 8 o'clock in Wisconsin. But look how many people are still answering. Contractors love to work late.
You have reached AK Contractors. Please leave your name, phone number, and a brief message, and Jeff will get back to you. Or
Oh, Jeff. Too late.
We're calling about your energy rates. If you are interested in learning more about new products for your home, please press 1. If you are interested in setting up new service for your home, please press 2. If you are interested in learning more about new products for your business or to set up new service for your business.
That's a bad number.
Hello?
Yes, hello. Is this Executive Roofing?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. My name's Mark. Who am I speaking with?
Steven?
Steven. Are you the owner?
I'm not.
Oh, okay.
What
Who's?
can I help you with those, sir?
Well, actually, I was wondering if you guys do roofing in Milwaukee.
Are you interested in doing anything with executive roofing right now? What? Executive roofing. Do you want something? No, I'm sorry, bud. We're all good. Thanks.
Okay. All right. Well, that will be the last call. Like I said, good time to call in the evening time. We're gonna end it for the night, but hopefully you learned something today, and it helps you with your prospecting. Thanks for watching.